morning, American Jury and Bulldog Nation. Welcome to Eric Deters Local News. In Law and Crime, a man was shot in his front yard on Clock Road relative to a physical altercation. Police said a man who's not been identified was shot in his front yard at his residence. This was in Hamilton County, by the way. He was transported to the hospital. The person who left the scene was in a black sedan. All right, 2 have been charged in a Mount Healthy murder. These 2 guys right here, Mark Edwards and Maurice Lamar. They'll be going away for a while. All right, Middletown road rage. This is wild. My pool guy is like a brother to the guy that was killed. Brandon Gunstenson, 26 of Middletown. Died at 2:30 a.m. on April 17th. This apparently, he nicked his bumper. And they've arrested a couple people, but it looks like I'm going to be involved in this a little bit. Because the guy called me for some advice. Interesting and sad. Road rage where they just blow the guy up. All right, in local news, this is interesting. My 2 alma maters, coming to Latin School, I went to high school. 4 longest years of my freaking life. Is apparently the diocese is talking about connecting them in some way, aligning them, the 2 schools' finances, academics, technology, human resources. I don't exactly know how that works. But the idea is to make Latin School, I guess, even stronger and better. Sounds interesting to me. Kentucky news, the 47th Hillbilly Days ended on Sunday. Big weekend down in Pike County. 47 years they've done this. In Ohio news, another train, this time CSX Railroad, derailed in Wyoming. And we're not talking about Wyoming, the state. We're talking about Wyoming, the Cincinnati suburb. And they're going to have to clean it up, just like the other one. And Springsteen, his last American concert was in Columbus last night. And guess what I did with my tickets? I had 2 great seats. I could have sold them for $2,200. But because this concert got rescheduled like 3 or 4 times. You know what I did with my seats? I gave them to my buddy Nick Batista, who I know is a rock and roller and loves Springsteen. And he and his wife got to go to the concert and enjoy it. And I did my good deed of the day. Glad you had a good time, Nick. All right, and last but not least, Bill Tobin, who was the player personnel developer of the Bengals, who's done a hell of a job, I'd say the last 15 years, has passed away at 82. May he rest in peace. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.